Okay, we are live. Welcome everyone for joining. Thank you for joining. Welcome everyone for joining. Alright, next time. Thank you everyone for joining and welcome. We are flying from Pittsburgh to Atlanta. The Delta Connection flight operated by Republic Airways. We have a call sign today of Brickyard 2168. We are carrying 67 packs out of a possible 76 from Pittsburgh to Atlanta. We have an estimated flight time today of 1 hour and 21 minutes, wheels up to wheels down. Weather is good all the way. Sit back and enjoy the flight. Straight into the cockpit. Okay, we're already connecting to VATSIM. We've got our charts up already. And no GPU today. We will not be doing a GPU. I don't think I'll ever use the GPU again. We're just going to go battery 1 and battery 2 on. And sort the lights out here. I wish these could be, remember their previous state. Emergency light armed. Passenger signs on. Do a fire test here. Very good. Allow us to go and start up this APU. The systems page up, electrical. And what you'll see happen here, we'll put this to the start position for a couple of seconds and release. And that APU is starting to power up now, almost at 50%. We should get all of our avionics will be on now. Captain and pilot monitoring. First officer. Alright, IRS is aligning. Almost aligned. Flight control test is in progress. Go finish the rest of the overhead. We had a good APU. And turn those off. Cockpit and cabin down a couple of notches. Okay, irises have officially aligned. Alright, brutally sorry about that. We had a bit of a allergic hay fever. Okay, overhead looks good. I'm pleased with that for now. Could even do an enunciator test. But I can't see the whole cockpit when I do that. Got the flood up. And we do have Cleveland Center here. And we do have Pittsburgh Atis Foxtrot, winds are 340 temperature 17 to 90903. 29903 is set. I'll tune to center shortly, but I'll 119875. Excuse me. We'll turn the marker volume off and just leave the VHF volume on. Looks good there. Hardware throttles are just checking if everything is in the correct position. Everything looks good. I've got the Navigraph charts all readied. Let's go into the MCDU and we'll grab some information here. We did get a PDC, Brickyard 2168. We are cleared Pittsburgh 5 departure to maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is set in the radios. So we're clear to 5,000. Our squawk code is 2505. Put that in. Start squawking Charlie. And we go to our route page now and download our route, which is already calculated or prepared through SimBrief. KPIT to KATL 01. That looks good. And RPA 2168. And we go ahead and activate that. We got the plan mode now on the navigation display. Because the flight plan went in, I should have we can now put that to 5,000 as our initial climb altitude. And departure, we have the going to be taking 28 right for our departure and Pittsburgh 5 and apply that. And we'll come back to that in a moment. We'll activate. We'll be expecting runway 26 right in Atlanta. Probably a visual. We'll plug in the ILS for now. Zello will be our initial approach fix. Or maybe not. We are coming on the Andre 1 via. Should actually be looking for that here. I'll go back to it in a moment. Hillary. Go to Heavy Tab. See that there's no one in Pittsburgh. Over can also do here, so it's quite a nice feature, is go to routes and load. And we can load our route in here from Pittsburgh to Atlanta. And even go to the maps page and see it there, as well as go to the actual... Sorry, so we can see in reference, you know, where our first shot at it is. So we'll take Hillary anyway as the first point to the star, and apply and activate that. Before we go into the perf init page, we're going to cycle through those points. Now just to look at the Pittsburgh 5 departure here for both runway 28 right, 28 center, and actually 28 left, 28 center, 28 right. Climb on heading 281, so we'll actually set that in the mode control panel. And we have 5,000 set. Okay. Go to the perf init page, and EP is rocking. We'll just take a look at the air conditioning page here, which is the environmental control systems page, and we can see pack number 2 is having a epileptic fit, it seems. Nevertheless, maybe we should perhaps turn pack 2 off. And have pack 1 do the work, potentially. We'll see how that works out. Okay. Okay, so we'll go to the weight and balance, and go to our weights page here. So as we can see, 67 packs. Our zero fuel weight 61,500, so we can enter that in here. And our fuel, block fuel, is 9,100, giving us a total ramp weight right now of let's say 70,600 pounds. And it looks like we're gonna burning 400 pounds in the calculation. It's a bit pessimistic, but okay. And then we'll request that load sheet and we'll load the plane. Okay, since the passengers are on, we can detach the jetway. I didn't even open the door for them. Our alternate fuel, we'll take a look at that now. Page 1. Our alternate is 1,732 pounds to get the HSV 1732. And on to the next page. Cruising altitude for flight 320. Cruise winds 266 at 86. Fairly large crosswind all the way down to Atlanta. ISA dev plus 10. Zero fuel weight, like we said, 61,500. And fuel, already burned 7 pounds of fuel sitting here. Our takeoff center of gravity is 18. And as we put that important in a page information in, we can see we have a vertical guide path now. And we will go to the next screen. Climb speed, cruise speed, and descent speeds are all satisfactory. We'll take a look at runway 28 right here for a moment. And looks like we have a very lengthy runway. entering from Bravo 1 most likely, so there's a very tiny displace threshold, but it's a huge runway. We can easily do takeoff 2. Packs will be on. Outside temperature is 18 degrees. And flex temp is not simulated. We can enter that. Go to our FMS takeoff page. Now we'll go back. Oops, excuse me. We'll go back to our information Foxtrot, Windsor 34006. We can enter that there. Everything looks good. Condition is dry. Gross weight looks good. Flaps 2. We'll go to our landing performance. Our airport. 28 right is our runway. Condition is dry. Wind we said was 340 at 6. Temperature is 18. And QNH is 29 or 9 or 3. We have a takeoff weight of, and here's got the weight and balance. My takeoff weight will be a little below that. We'll say it's 70,400 pounds. Good compromise. Oop, this is landing performance. Oops. Okay. Start that over again. 28 right, condition dry, winds 340 at 6. I'm going to say this is 70,400. B takeoff 2, flaps 2, temperature's 18, QNH 2, 9 or 3. And all that looks great. We can conveniently send that to the FMS now by clicking up here where it says send to FMS. We'll jump to the FMS and click the D link on the other McDo, and we'll load the takeoff speeds. So the takeoff in at page 2, flaps 2, takeoff center gravity of 18, takeoff temp is 18, flex temp is not simulated, and we have takeoff 2 setting with ATTCS is going to be on. That's lovely. We can go to the takeoff page. Here are the V-speeds that have been calculated. V1, 131, V-rotate, 134, V2, 137. And clean operating speed looks like it's, clean maneuvering speed looks like it's going to be 190. Pitch trim is up 3.5, we're currently 4, so we've just changed it from 4 to 3.5 now, flaps 2, and the pitch up on takeoff, climb out pitch of 11 degrees. Go back to our flight plan. We can go into normal map mode. Oh, looks like Cleveland Center said he had enough of it. So we were just going to switch our radios there, but looks like Cleveland Center's gone. In that case, we'll go back to X-Pilot, and we get the common traffic advisory frequency 128.3. So we're just going back to where we came from. Oops, sorry about that. 128.3. Drop that right in. Very nice. Go ahead and plan our pushback. We're going to be pushing with nose facing east-ish. We'll take that.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
That was very good.
ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Park brake is set. Ground obstacles can be released. We'll go to heavy tab. Get the nav chart and put on our beacon. Getting dark out, we can put out the logo as well.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And we can make a quick announcement if we want to as well. Pittsburgh traffic, Brickyard 2168 is pushing back from ramp Delta 3. Nose will be facing east, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh doesn't normally get a lot of action on VATSIM, I've noticed.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
We can go to our mode control panel. We have our altitude set. You can arm the auto throttle. And arm the toga. Heading 281 is set. So that's what we're going to focus on with the departure, is to maintain 281. We'll leave nav mode armed. We'll get engine 1 started up. See if we can do it off of 1. Engine 2.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Two good engine starts. Disconnect and hand signals, please.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, signal and pins. received. I'm gonna set flaps to flaps 2, and we'll go to our electrical page. You can see the APU has been kicked off the bus. We're gonna go to our flight controls page right after we set the APU to off. We can put on packs 2 now. Full up, check. Full down, check. Neutral, check. Full left, check. Full right, check. Check. Rudder checked. Just gonna check our brakes here for a second. Okay. Flight control check is good. We can go to map mode. Release our parking brake. Taxi light on. Inspection light on. And we are already rolling. Cleveland Center had enough of it. Maybe it was just too quiet. They could have been waiting for me and I was taking a long time. We're just going to take this to, I believe this is the Charlie 1. Charlie 1 to Bravo, and it will take Bravo to Bravo 1. Normally I would make an announcement, but there doesn't seem to be anybody here in Pittsburgh. Talking to myself anyway, one might say, so what harm is it talking to myself again? Now we can do a takeoff config.
Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, something very important here now. We want to have the auto throttle speed in FMS mode. Looks like this is taking me to Charlie 1, which was as expected. And it's probably going to take around 37% N1 to get up this minor incline here at the airport. Creeping along at 2 miles an hour here, trying to crawl up as if it were Mount Everest or something. I think it's going to need 40. We're at 40% N1 right now. Just making it up the hill. Auto brake and go to RTO and before takeoff checklist. Checklist complete. Thank you very much. Another excellent checklist here. We don't call ourselves wheel procedures for nothing, you know. And there we have it. We are out of that exceptionally steep. Have to have a word with the general contractor who built the Pittsburgh airport, folks. I think they've gotten away with the crime. We must be looking down into a valley there. It does look very low down. There you have it. What goes up must come down, and we should be taking Bravo 1. So winds are going to be coming off the right, so this is a very, very, very tricky plane. I need to spend several hours of not actually doing crosswind takeoffs or crosswind landings, but flying wings level with full rudder left, full aileron right, and just find the right balance and just keep those wings level and just fly like that. We will make an announcement here. Pittsburgh traffic, Brickyard, 2168, lining up departing, 28 right, Pittsburgh traffic. There we have it. Strobe it. Oh gosh. There we go. With all the Christmas tree. Get this Christmas tree up and running. We're looking for heading 281. About it there. There's 281. Okay. So have a look at that windsock again. Yeah, nice crosswind. So the ailerons into the wind. Toga. Very light. It's only 1 knot, but it's still actually tugging me. It's 2 knots now. 100. It's still tugging me at 2 knots. That's crazy. V1, rotate.
Rotate. V2.
Okay, positive rate, gear up. Go to track mode. I don't want to do LNAV yet. I'm going to go to heading mode. To 281. Now it's giving me flight pad angle, so I'm actually going to change that to flight level change, that we can, you know, try to keep things progressing here. It's bumping me around a bit up here. Flaps 1. Just hold the nose here. Hold the nose. Hold the nose. We'll allow ourselves to go higher than 5,000. Give me 13,000. Maintain this heading. Flaps up. Hold the nose. Hold the nose. Very good. Let it ease down. Let it just ease down. There we go. Light level change. Down, autopilot. There we go. Very nice. We'll make a left turn to 210. Flight level change mode again, out of flight path angle. Tidy up some of the lights up here. Keep the logo off. Inspection light on. Good lights will be coming up shortly. We will now do direct to activate and LNAV mode. And VNAV. Activate that. Okay. Zoom out of the page a bit. We've got past 10,000. Wait till we get to our time speed. The air is nice. Fast sequence on this. Pittsburgh out to our left. It is a nightmare for flying. And that's what it is on 320. It did break itself out of takeoff mode, so we will actually need to save it from itself here. Delta. Approaching our transition altitude, we can take care of that. Standard baro set. I am going to go to climb 1, however. I know it's going to be 89, maybe 89.9, but it will grow for me as we gain altitude. We get better performance than the cruise setting. As you can see, climb 1 is now giving me 90.3, and it'll soon exceed cruise. Everything's in very good shape now. Fasten seatbelt signs will come off and people walking around the absolutely tiny cabin. Not sure where they're going to walk to. Only the best simulation here, folks. Only the best simulation. No one does it better than Alpha's parking with real world procedures. altitude. Labeled at Memphis Center. So we're going to go straight into Atlanta Center. Right around Hillary. As you can see, our climb now is getting 91.3%. N1. Fine to go to cruise mode right now. We have an auto. As you can see, we have a colossal crosswind. White line. Should have done this earlier. We'll be back in a moment, folks. folks, Captain is back in the cockpit. We had to take a refresher. Treatment center is not on. Atlanta. Looks like the two centers running right now. Just over 5 miles from Pittsburgh to Quebec. Colossal crosswind, 113 knots. Sizable headwind component of that as well. And after Hotel Victor Quebec, we should start gaining a decent amount more ground speed. I turned the weather on, but honestly, I don't see the use in these. I haven't been seeing any weather systems and radars in X-band in quite a long time. Yeah, we've almost gained 20 knots of ground speed there, just in the turn. Really looking forward to the next, well, I don't know if it's the next one, but it's 12.5, version 12.5, maybe 12.6. We have the overhaul of the turbines. So we're 72 miles from Hillary, that means we're about 70 odd miles from Atlanta Center. So we should be hooking up with them in about 10 minutes if they're still online. accelerate and see what center asks for my attention. $32.97. Okey-dokey. Atlanta Center, hello, Brickyard 2168, checking in flight level 320. See if we can grab the ATIS in Atlanta. Arrival ATIS. Let's try that again. Information Foxtrot winds 2707. That's up what I'm listening. Busy. Busy. Busy, busy. Let's start paying attention. So maintain 240, Brickyard 2160. Busy times in Atlanta. This guy has been given orders constantly. Coming in on the Andre 1. Expecting Andre. This guy is unbelievable. Cross Andre, add and maintain 13,000. Cross Andre 250 knots. Brickyard 2160. That's fine. He's going to knock us over to approach soon. We're going to re-engage our flight path. We're going to FMS flight path angle. Change. Top of descent. Re-engaging to 13,000. Watch this. Go, go, X-Crafts, go. Nosedive. That's pretty renowned with the Embraer from X-Crafts. We're gonna have to bring this one down ourselves because it's the VNAV is malfunctioning. Let's see if we can give it another shot here. Shot. Okay, we're going to flight level change. Will it re-engage vertical flight path? Or will it fly through it? No, it's actually gaining altitude. Yep. Crafts have got some work to do for V3. We've got some work to do for V3 otherwise. We are basically on our flight path angle, but I can't access VNAV. It's all messed up. Go grab the still Foxtrot, okay. turned this weather off. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. $995 in the altimeter now. Good. 127.9 of approach, Brickyard 2168, have a good one. Line approach, good evening, Brickyard 2168, descending 17,000 for 13,000 to be level at Andre at 250 knots. Line for 26 right, and we have Foxtrot 2168. Start slowing down to 250 knots now. 13347, Brickyard 2160. 13347. We did say 13347, there you go. FedEx back. Mr. FedEx asking for everything. Wanting nothing and asking for everything.
FedEx 1274. FedEx 1274, clear Cuba. Direct Cuba. FedEx 1274, I really just wanted to say it, that's all.
Oh my god. Ay ay ay. Too high. Present heading down to 3000, Brickyard 2160. So present heading down to 3000.
Delta 561, change. 3060, maintain 3000. Alright, hold on to 360 and down to 3000, Delta 561.
going on here, bro? We'll have to go vertical speed. By level change, she's gone bananas. Right. I don't think the ILS. I don't think the ILS is going to work for me. Heading 190, and can you repeat the descent? Vector to descent, heading 190, pick your 26. 190. Oh, FedEx, can you go away, bro? Thanks. We might as well go to VL mode. All of that looks good. I'll be very surprised if this works. We'll rest our descent a bit here. Field in sight. Is ground up as well? No, just down. Start to sense some more here. .230 knots, 4,000. Pick your 26. 4,000. Flaps 1.
High speed.
Right turn 250, join the localizer of 26 right, brick air 2160. Down to 3000, brick air 2160. 1000, vertical speed. 1000 per minute. And will it work? No, they're not going to give it to me. Uh-oh.
FedEx 1274, reduce speed to 210 and airport to 12 o'clock in 10 miles. Airport's at the site, FedEx 1271. 1274. FedEx 1274, turn left heading 260, quick measure pressure at 27 left. Left turn heading 260, immediately cleared ILS 27 left approach. I'm sorry, clear individual 27 left at FedEx 1274. Anchor 2168, 3 miles from AJ, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS 26 right approach.
Maintain 3000 till AJ, cleared ILS, 26 right approach, 2160.
Anchor 2168, contact tower 181.
Lower tower 1910, Pickard 2168, g'day.
Delta 370.
Okay, we're gonna slow our speed way down now. Tower hello, Brickyard 2168 on the ILS runway.
Autopilot.
26 right.
Brickyard
Good
2168, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Third land 26 right, Brickyard 2168. Gonna break the rules here, we're gonna go visual. Down to final approach speed of 131. A lot of improvising going on here. Gotta trim this airplane real good. Can we make this a stable approach just in the nick of time? It's 2.
November 210, Papa radar contacts at the altitude.
My co-pilot is a disaster here.
We're currently coming up on 2000 for 210, Papa. Correction, 1000.
Flaps.
Atlanta Tower, hello,
Valve.
FedEx
We're
1274,
on final
3000, visual
flaps.
27 left. FedEx 1274, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 27 left, FedEx 1274, heavy, thank you.
I think technically we're okay because
210,
1000.
Contact departure 133.47, have a good flight.
I'm gonna go auto brake low.
For 210, Papa, take care.
Seems pretty well trimmed right now.
Heavy is with you for 27 left. Delta 375, heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land. 27 left, clear to land, Delta 375, heavy.
We're a little low. It's okay. 1 white, 3 red.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 325, with information Sierra, ready for taxi.
2 white, 2 red now. Still more or less maintaining the ILS bugs.
Delta 325,
500.
Atlanta Ground, or correction, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie. Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie, Delta 325.
Winds are straight into my face, thank goodness.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 200. Minimums.
Atlanta Tower, Air Canada 27, rated for East.
100.
Air Canada 227,
50.
Atlanta Tower,
Throttle.
information Sierra,
Throttle.
runway 27
20.
taxi via Lima
10.
Charlie. Information Sierra, Lima Charlie, Air Canada 227.
We're on the ground.
Auto brake.
Break off.
Air Canada 227, yeah, you can hold if you want.
I think this is Bravo 3.
As long as you let him know he owes me, though.
Pull up the charts here. This is Bravo 3.
FedEx 1274, heavy, welcome to Atlanta. Gonna take a long taxiway north cargo. That's what we're planning to do. FedEx 1274, heavy, if you're able to make that right turn, you can make a right on November. If unable, you can go left. Just let me know. Hard boy, hard. We should tell you we can do it. Yeah, we gotta make a left here. The aircraft does not have that good of a turning radius, unfortunately.
FedEx 1274, no problem. Left November, cross runway 27 right at Tango, and then a right turn on Mike.
Left November, cross 27 right on Tango, right
Stroke
Mike.
come off.
FedEx 1274 heavy.
Come off with the rest of them on.
Brickyard 2168, welcome to Atlanta, cross runway 26 left at Bravo 2, join Echo to the ramp.
Cross 26 left at Bravo 2, Echo to the ramp, Brickyard 2168. Thanks for the help. Good night.
And we will.
Tower FedEx 1274 heavy. Would it be quicker if we went
Oh my
through the
god.
non-movement,
I've
or would
had
it
this
be quicker
FedEx
if we
guy
took the
all
long way?
the way in. He's been driving me nuts.
FedEx 1274, I'm actually going to send you to the north side via taxiway Delta.
Alright, you're gonna send me via Delta, so that's the whole, oh boy, jeez. There's no way we can request to go through the non-movement, the Victor Loop.
Your aircraft is too wide for the Victor Loop.
And really?
Strobe on.
Remember that time you requested to land 27 left?
Where was that?
When you told approach?
I landed 27 left, thank you.
No. He offered you 26 right.
Yeah, well, I asked him and he said he didn't remember what he told me, and neither did I, so it doesn't matter at this point.
Delta 375 Heavy, welcome to Atlanta, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp.
Cross 27 right at Tango, and then Lima to the ramp, Delta 375 Heavy.
FedEx 1274 from Mike, you're going to taxi left on Delta, hold short runway.
So I'm pretty
26
sure
left at
we are
Delta.
Charlie
Left Delta,
30,
short
so
20,
this is
short
Foxtrot
26
3,
left
this
at
is
Delta.
going to be me
FedEx
here.
1274 Heavy.
Delta 325, runway 27 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield. 27 right, line up and wait, Delta 325.
Target AV American 3894, short of Lima with Sierra for taxi.
American 3894, Atlanta Tower, thanks for Sierra, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie 27 right, American 3894.
Delta 325, Arnett to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Arnett football, clear for takeoff, runway 27 right, Delta 325.
Well, that was a bit of a struggle to get that plane into landing configuration.
Air Canada 227, runway 27 right, line up and wait. Line up and wait, runway 27 right, Air Canada 27. FedEx 1274, just hold position there. We'll get you turned around here as soon as the American passes by on your left side.
I'm sorry about that. I really underestimated the braking power of this aircraft. It is not good.
Air Canada 227, Arnett Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Arnett Slaw, clear for takeoff on runway 27 right, Air Canada 227. Delta 325, contact departure, have a good flight. Departure Delta 325, thank you.
Tower, FedEx 1274, we can make a left here onto Lima and continue back for Delta, if that's alright with you.
FedEx 1274, yep, that was my intention, to make a left on Lima 12, then left Lima, and then...
Attention all aircraft. Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta International. Information. Kilo. Current. Altimeter 29095.
Approaching minimums.